It has been a very long time, but I did say I would try and vlog over this weekend as it's Megacon Birmingham. It's the second time I've been. Last year wasn't so great, so we'll see how we do this year. Completely different spot, completely different setup. I've got a few new products, so fingers crossed, but we'll see. We're in the midst of the Friday morning of the setup and whoa, there's a lot going on. So just to give you an idea, this is our living room and it is just full of stuff all on the floor that we need to get in the car and get ready to take with us later on. So wish us luck. So we've arrived at the NEC. We're currently in the lorry park. Very fantabulously sexy lorry park. Just waiting to go in. So we're 5 minutes ahead of time, so we should be okay. Should be okay. And I'm still getting used to where the camera is on this phone because I keep looking at me rather than the camera, so apologies if you see that. But yeah, we're here at least. In the hall, we have our table. We now need to set up. But I'm chill. For once in my life, I am chill. Who am I and what do I do with the real me? Three guesses who that is. Okay, we are getting there. This is new for me, putting the hoodies up there. Fingers crossed that's the right choice, but it has given me enough room to put all the necklaces out. I think I like it. I should practice this, but I prefer doing it on the fly. Don't ask why, apparently I like stress. Right, we are just about at the end of setup. This is where we've got to. I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm kind of proud of it. I am kind of proud of it. This is going to be the year where there's going to be a lot of sales stuff and we're going to have a rethink and a bit of a restart because I love what I do, but last year was trash. So let's start this again. Let's try this again. But no, I'm really happy. Really happy. Right, I have now got a quiet couple of minutes in the atrium. We've all finished with the setup. We've finished putting the cover on the front. So now we're going to head over and check into our hotel, which is something we didn't do last year, but considering how my health has been this year with exhaustion and all sorts of other things, I just took a chance and got a hotel this time. We could drive in, but health comes first. Health comes first, and I'm just not going to put stress on myself that I don't need. So yeah, we're in a really good location this time. So enter the hall, up the middle aisle, and we are on the right hand side. And we're near a couple of friends as well, which is lovely, so we caught up with them a little bit. And yeah, just got to see how the weekend goes. Hopefully I'll remember to vlog any of it, because that'll be the next thing. My brain will just go, But yeah, fingers crossed for a good weekend. I don't do pickle. Let's taste test it. Not as bad as I remember. Not as bad as I remember. Still good. Day one of Megacon. It is a little bit closer to opening time than I would like, but never mind. I'm trying to be relaxed about it. We'll be there in time to get the front off the stall and whatnot, so there's that. But least I could sleep last night. The hotel that we're in is really quite nice. Not sure whether it's worth the price tag that comes with it normally, but we got a good deal on it, so can't complain. Whew. Now I just got to get there and open up the store for business. Yay! Okay, I haven't actually done a vlog actually walking through the con in a while, so I'm trying to get myself confident at talking to a camera whilst in public, because it's been a long time. And those of you who knew this channel from back in the day, yes, I used to do vlogs quite a lot. That was, to me, that was in a past life now, so it's like re-getting used to everything and re-familiarising yourself with just being confident enough to talk to a camera in the middle of people, which is a bit strange because you do get some looks, like people don't always know kind of how to react or when they see it, or you know, it's just unusual, so it is a bit of an odd one. But just gone to visit Chow Illustrations. I've just popped over to see Jill as well. I will try and remember to tag everybody when I edit this, but back to the table because I think they just opened the floodgates for the general entry, so I'm going to go and help Tim out. Right, it is just before 12 o'clock, and this is proof that traders eat. I just walked down to the Londies on the other side of the concourse to grab something. I managed to get like 2 packets of crisps, a sandwich, a drink and a chocolate bar and whatever for about £9, which, considering that in the hall that could easily be like 4 halloumi fries. So, you know, shout out to the Londies in the concourse, but proof that we eat. Again, if you can hear me practicing talking to the camera whilst walking around. Again, very weird still, despite the fact that I used to do this all the time. But it's been a while. But I'm relaxed at this point now. I'm really happy. It's not still like 100% the greatest thing today, but way better than last year, hands down. And we're only at like 2 o'clock. So, I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far though, so yeah, I'll take it. I genuinely don't know how I did vlogs without any form of tripod or selfie stick back in the day, because I am trying it with this phone and it's not going very well, so the audio is probably going to be all over the shop, and I have no microphone as well, so ew. But day one's been interesting so far. Really interesting. Definitely a lot different to last year. The layout here is completely different. The spot I'm in is completely different, so I'm getting a whole new perspective on things. Yeah, it's been an interesting one, and fingers crossed it carries on. Please. Also, I love these babies so much, right? I love them so much, but they need homes. So come and rehome them. Yeah? Yeah. It's gone 4 o'clock. And I'm flagging so badly right now. I have to keep moving behind the stand, whether it's stretching or like jumping on the spot or doing something, just to try and keep awake. I am seriously exhausted right now, but I've still got a while to go, so. If you don't know what sneak is, go and look it up. I'm surviving on it at the moment. Almost there. Almost there. So here we are, back in the hotel room, de-makeuped, de-crop-topped and everything else. Oh, I felt myself today, which was really nice. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised this year, because I did not come into this one with very much hope at all, considering how last year went. We kind of took a gamble on it because we had new products, we had a couple of different things, so we thought, why not? Or rather, it was Tim that encouraged me to book it again, so I did. But I've been pleasantly surprised. We actually have managed to do more today than we did the entire weekend last year. We're still not at table as it stands as of the recording of this, but we're not far off, and I literally mean not far off. So tomorrow may change that, in which case I may be back next year. I don't know. I'm going to see how tomorrow goes first, have a think, and it also depends on the table prices as well, because that's the big thing for me at the moment is if the table prices go up again, I would be very concerned about booking again, because if the table prices keep going up, obviously that means you've then got to sell more, and I try and keep the items that I have as affordable as possible, even though they're handmade, because I don't want to be that person, you know, the person that sort of like marks it up 20 million times just because they can. That's not what I'm about. I want to make things as affordable as possible while still maintaining the fact that they are handmade. So there's a balance to be had. And if the table prices keep going up, you know, there's a lot to think about. But it's been an interesting first day, I have to say. A lot of fun. Absolutely exhausted from about 3 o'clock onwards. But it's okay, we made it through. And I'll get to sit and relax. So yeah, I'll be back to vlog for day 2. Good morning, it is day 2 of Megacon. It is also Mother's Day, so as of recording this, happy Mother's Day to one and all who observe Mother's Day. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I forgot the clocks went forward. I'm so tired. My own fault, I completely missed the fact that the clocks went forward, so oh well. I've had some tea, we've had some breakfast, so it's time to pack up the room and head out to the hall. I'm really hoping momentum keeps up today as it did yesterday, but we'll see. It's a Sunday, they're generally quieter anyway, so let's just get on with it. So NEC has had a few mechanical failures this morning, so the lift in one of the escalators is out, which is fine, these things happen, whatever, they're working to fix it. So I was like, yeah, I'll go down the stairs, you take the trolley in the lift and we'll meet at the bottom. Fine. Guess his flipping left knee decided to kick off. I love having this body sometimes, I really do. Nearly there. Nearly there. Something I never get used to is coming into the con before everybody else. Just to get to the table. It's really strange because I've always been on the other side of it. So I've always been the attendee rather than the trader. So I'll never get used to this. Okay, day 2. Proof that traders eat. I have some more snacks back at the table, so don't worry, I'm not just having a pasty. Gotta make sure you're fed and hydrated at these events, which is something I've managed to improve this time. I've had water at the table like the entire time, so that's good. Plus, one thing I quite like about the NEC is they do have water stations outside the halls, so we've just been going and topping up there for free, so all good. But yes, traders do eat. I'm about to have my lunch, albeit behind the table, but it's been a good weekend thus far, and we've still got the rest of the day to go. So I think we've got like 4.5 hours left, I think, maybe. So yeah. And with that, Megacon day 2 is now over. As you can see by the lovely pile of stuff behind me, we've already packed out. And I'm just waiting for Tim to come back with the car so we can load it, head off and chill. So Sunday was weird. And I only say that because the sales were quite sporadic. There was no kind of, oh my god, we've got a rush of people and then it's gone quiet again. It was really sporadic throughout the day. But I mean, we did better than last year. I will take it. I will take it. And I've spoken to a shop that stocks me who were here also, and they're looking for a restock as well. So all in all, I can't really complain, and I'm glad about that because last year was awful for a lot of the year. So I'm really pleased with how that's gone. I'm still 50-50ing as to whether to come back next year. I think I might if I stay open, but jury's out on that one. Still need to have a little think. We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, congratulations, because I do know that I waffle. And yeah, see you next time.